Beach, which is probably just a bit north of like Bundaberg, kind of in between Bundaberg and 1770 if anyone's interested. And we are going to be glamping for 2 nights. I can hear the ocean in the background, which sounds really nice. Dan's just gone in because she was busting to go to the toilet, but we will show you around. How exciting!
Looks pretty cool in here. So it's definitely glamping, probably more camping than what we've done before, but it's pretty cool.
Okay. Oh wow, the bed looks nice.
There's AC. It's quite stuffy in here because it's been a little bit closed up, but here's the bed, and then there's a little kitchen.
Oh, okay. It's really like a canvas tent.
But there is a small kitchen.
Oh wow, okay.
There's a fridge.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And then there's also like a normal bathroom, which is the main aspect of glamping. But it is definitely a tent on this part, and then that part's kind of like a structure.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Nice.
So full shower, flushable toilet.
Okay, I can deal with this.
Yeah, so this is good. Was there a hot tub?
There's a bath outside.
Oh, did you show that?
No. Oh, did I? No.
So I think so. There's a fire pit there, and we're supposed to cook on that, so that could be interesting. But look at this. How cool is this? It's very private. There is another tent over there, but I like how they've deliberately made them very separate from each other. And then this is also very private, so no one can kind of see you. But yeah, we'll definitely have a go at that. That looks amazing. So this is going to be really different to where we've stayed on the rest of this trip, and it's kind of why we chose it. Just to, you know, do something a little bit different, completely unwind from our computers and all of that. So we'll go and investigate down by the beach a little bit later, hopefully.
A little bit different than the hustle and bustle.
Very different. Very different. It's completely secluded here.
Beach.
There's a couple of people fishing up there. The sun is setting, so it's kind of really nice, just kind of sitting on the beach. Yeah, it's very different than where we've come from, that's for sure.
The water's really brown.
Yeah, I think they had the storm.
Yeah, which is why we didn't go to Heron Island, because that's not far from here. So we're lucky to have blue skies now.
And we just looked at the weather. It's going to be nice for the next couple of days. 22 degrees, sunny. So we've definitely gotten pretty lucky with the weather.
So they did recommend cooking by the fire, on the fire, sorry. The light is really bright in here. Cooking by the fire for that, you know, camping experience. We're not totally confident with cooking on a fire, starting a fire, any of those things. So we're going to do that tomorrow night. But tonight I'm just getting some dinner in this little kitchen. They actually have an electric fry pan. So we got some nice looking schnitzels from the supermarket. And I'm just making a little salad to go on the side.
Oh, feeling a bit fresh now, and I can see mosquitoes, so we might not be outside for too long.
I can't see you.
It's dark. That's probably why you can't see me. We've got our dinner, just some chicken schnitzel and salad. And we're probably just going to have a bath, go to bed early and watch some of the Netflix that I downloaded, some more Drive to Survive.
You're not supposed to do that. We're just supposed to be in the Serenity Den.
Don't tell anyone.
It's hard to get the colour of the sky is not showing up in the camera, but it's really pretty. Good morning from our secluded beachside camping.
Pretty tough.
We will say last night was a small fail just because there's a lot of mosquitoes
Yeah,
here.
and we didn't bring anything with us.
No, and there's a lot of water around, so I understand why there's a lot of mosquitoes. Like, they had a massive storm, I think, a couple of days ago. So even though I had long pants on and long sleeves, they were biting through my pants last night. So we kind of just retreated inside.
And watched more drama.
But tonight we're going to have the fire on, which I think will help with the mosquitoes. Get some spray. We can spray on our clothes and attempt cooking dinner on the fire.
And having the bath as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you up for the challenge?
Yeah, I can do it. I'm confident. So we've had a pretty relaxing morning, but we are going to head into 1770 and Agnes Waters, I think it's called. That's about an hour away north of here, just to check out those towns. We also saw a rustic farmhouse or something that seemed to have rustic farm food. So we might go and check that out as well. There's nothing around here, so we're just going to go and head out for the day. Also need to do some movement, and that's not on the beach. So we have just found a little coffee cart on the side of the road heading into 1770. So we have stopped to get Erica a coffee. I'm not sure of the name of it, but it's kind of cute. So we'll just do that, and then we'll go into 1770 and see what we can find in there. We've come down to 1770 and it's beautiful down here. It's kind of very calm, very low tide as well by the looks of it. And there is this really nice kind of boardwalk walk for our exercise today. This guy's made a bit of a mess on the path. Thanks for that, buddy. You're right. Just keep flicking it everywhere. Kookaburras are my favourite bird. You may not be able to see because it's a bit wide on the angle, but they're so cute. This is frustrating. They didn't give it, they gave us like firewood, which was big clumps like what I've got in there now, but no kindling, and you need kindling for it to take. So I've been chipping little bits off some of the bits that I've got in a hope that I might be able to get something going. It's doing okay the third time. This is the last time. If I can't get it up, we'll just cook it on the electric. It's frustrating because like I can start a fire at home, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
There was like specific instructions not to collect any branches or anything from around the property or use driftwood, but they also didn't give like an axe or anything, so we're using the spade to try. Let's just say we would not last on Survivor.
More resources.
More resources than a fire starter, matches and wood. What more resources do you get?
You can forage. So I think I'm getting blown by the smoke, but I think I've actually kind of gotten there. We're not cooking on it. Erica's just finished the hot dogs, which I have here. We're going to sit by the fire and enjoy them, and hopefully have the bath. So that part of the idea of having the fire is the mozzies and the sandflies and stuff have been pretty full on. So we're hoping that if we kind of smoke that area out a little bit, it might be a bit better. I also think like I should be on the other side of the fire, but anyway, we'll see how we go. So we just had a bath in the outside bath. Amazing. It's pitch black. There is so many stars out there. And the fire, which had almost gone out, came back to life. So I'll see if I can capture it on camera. It's very dark, but we'll see how we go. So I'm not sure if the camera is really picking it up, but there's like full flames there now. And so we had flames while we were in the bath, which was really, really nice. So we are leaving Rules Beach today, and I thought I would show you, I've got a very good system for packing up the car. Everything kind of has its spot. I'll just flip around. So we didn't need our big suitcase here, so that stayed in the car, and the stand-up paddleboard. So the stand-up paddleboard has been pushed right at the back, and the big suitcase sits there, and I will kind of show you as I go where everything has its spots. And we've also been using the back seat, which we've definitely needed. I'm driving a Kia Seltos, and I used to have an CX-5, a Mazda CX-5, and I've definitely got much less boot trunk space than I did in the CX-5, but everything has its spot and it seems to be working. So this is what I need to achieve. All of this needs to fit into the back and the side of the Seltos. So as you can see, everything has its spot. I'll show you how I've packed it up. Plenty of room, even room for more, as you can see. So yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job of having a system and a place for everything.
Thanks for packing up the car, Jan.
No problem, that's my job.
So we have just done all the jobs you have to do when you leave an Airbnb. It's not like you're on holidays anymore. You got to take out the rubbish, do all the so we've done all of that, pop the key back in the lockbox, and we're leaving Rules Beach, but we are headed to our next spot. It's kind of a bit sad because I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end of the holiday. Yep. We're going to Harvey Bay next, which is going to be lovely because I'm really excited to go whale watching.
Does anyone want to have a bet that we do more than one? Because if the first one is good, I reckon Eric will be like, let's do that again.
So we're going to be going whale watching. So yeah, definitely subscribe, give this video a like, come along with us to Harvey Bay.